Archangel Michael speaks these words with a gentle but urgent tone, like a close friend who knows your deepest secrets and wants only the best for you. He says there are only 10 seconds left between the quiet life you've been living and the moment when heaven's voice breaks through into your everyday world. Just 10 seconds between the breath you're taking right this instant and the next one that will carry a powerful truth so big it will make you sure that God has been reaching out to you all along. Only 10 seconds between the heavy feelings you've been carrying and the sweet release that comes when you finally let go and trust. As you sit here reading these simple words, the invisible world around you is getting closer, filled with a holy excitement because your heart has been picked to receive something special, something you've come close to missing many times before. You might think you've just been scrolling through your phone or computer, quickly looking at things and moving on without much thought. But in every one of those quick moments, heaven has been leaning in nearer, softly calling your name, begging you not to look away again. Right now, in this exact breath, you're being invited to stop running from what's good for you, to open up your heart, and to really listen. God isn't mad at you at all. His heart just hurts a little each time you skip past these messages because he knows the amazing things he has ready just for you. He knows about the miracles tied to your name, like gifts wrapped up and waiting. He sees the special scroll that the angels hold with shaky hands, hoping you'll finally say yes. He knows the exact second when you'll choose not to skip, and guess what? You're in that second right now. Michael explains it like this. You don't realize how near you are to something surprising, something that doesn't fit into your plans at all, something you couldn't set up on your own. It's right there, just waiting for you to be willing to accept it. Heaven has been knocking lightly on your door, but because your life is full of so much noise from work, worries, and everything else, you haven't noticed that gentle tap. The sky over your head isn't empty at all. It's full of angels with wings, who have seen you when you've cried alone, who have stayed in the shadows of your room while you said quiet prayers, who have raised their swords to protect you from dangers you didn't even know were there. And now, a command has come from above. It's time for you to see what's really happening. This isn't some little thing or a trick made up by people. This is the beat of forever touching your skin, like a warm breeze from another world. God says you've been skipping these moments not because you're a bad person, but because you've been scared. You've thought your life couldn't handle something so wonderful, or maybe you've learned to expect only bad news. But he says that's enough now. Your heart is strong enough to take in this goodness. Your hands are ready to hold it. Your life is set up just right to be changed for the better. The angels have been getting things ready for this day for a very long time. Your name has been sung again and again in bright, heavenly places. Scrolls have been opened one after another, telling your story in shining gold letters. No matter what mistakes you've made, nothing has wiped away your spot in God's big plan. Michael calls you beloved, which means someone deeply loved, and he says he's right there next to you as you read, kneeling close with his wings pulled in so you can feel heaven's warmth on your skin. He's talking straight to your soul because there are only a few heartbeats left before something surprising rushes in, like the return of what you thought was gone forever, or a rip in the normal fabric of your day that lets in light. Your skipping has put things off, but hasn't ruined them. Your looking away has slowed everything down, but hasn't stopped God's love. Your fear has made you pause, but it hasn't made God pause one bit. He begs you not to hurt God by shutting this door again. Don't let doubt or bad influences steal this last chance. Don't think this is meant for someone else. It's your name that's being called, your life that's being watched over, your heart that's being gently warned. Right now, angels are heading your way with the things you've prayed for, and even some you haven't thought to ask for yet, like answers to problems, rescues from tough spots, freedom from what's holding you back, plenty of good things, deep truths, and healing for what's broken. The timing is perfect, like a clock in heaven that's been ticking down, and now, at the final click, you're being pulled into a miracle. God says don't be scared of what's coming fast because it's not here to break you. It's here to show you the truth, not to punish you but to keep promises, not to take away but to fill you up. Michael describes how this surprise might start small, like a little shake in your usual routine, a word from a friend, a phone call, a chance meeting, or a message that pops up. But behind it is the full power of heaven. Even as you're reading, your body might feel a buzz from what's approaching. Your inner self knows it's true before your thoughts catch on. Your heart might flutter because it senses what's real. He urges you to open up quickly. Open your eyes to see. Open your hands to receive. Open your memories to all the times God tried to connect with you before. Open your future to the idea that your life can be totally different from what it's been. God says there's no shame in how long it's taken you. His voice is full of wanting you close. He's counted every time you almost turned to Him. He's kept every tear you've cried when you felt all alone. He's noted every hurt from people who didn't see how valuable you are. And now, He's reaching down to pull you out of that pattern of almost getting there. He's putting a light right in front of you that you can't miss. He's giving you words that you can't argue with. He's creating a moment that you can't put off anymore. Michael has battled for you in places you can't see, standing between you and things that could have destroyed you. He's spoken up for your life in front of God's throne. He's asked for permission to talk to you straight, and now it's been given. This isn't a story or a puzzle. It's direct talk from heaven. God is reaching out, and this is your chance to say yes back. God promises you're safe to respond. Nothing bad will happen when you open up. No harm will come when you accept. The only thing you'll lose is your fear. The only thing He'll ask is your yes. He'll be right there as you open, steadying your shaky hands, calming your busy mind, showing you the next step. Michael is emotional because you've been so close so many times. Heaven has been ready, but you've held back. Love this strong doesn't want you to miss out. He pleads, please don't skip this. Let the words go deep, beyond just reading fast. Close your eyes, open your heart, whisper your yes, even if you're not sure what it means. God says the surprise is already on its way. The scroll with your name is opened. The miracle is set free. Angels are flying toward you. The countdown is at 0. You're standing where heaven meets earth. Michael says to breathe, beloved. This is the spot between old and new, empty and full, hidden and shown. Let your breath be your prayer, your yes, your opening. God says there's so much more, but it starts with this. He'll keep talking if you listen, guide if you walk, give if you receive. This isn't the end, it's the start. If you keep going, you'll feel His words like cool water when you're thirsty, warm fire when you're cold, bright light in a dark room. Michael says stay here, don't turn away or scroll past. The words will keep coming, the truth will grow deeper, the surprise will open up. But you have to be here now, open and willing. His voice shakes like thunder behind soft clouds, His wings covering you as He whispers, 10 seconds left, 10 heartbeats before something bursts through the wall you've built around your life. Time in heaven isn't like our clocks. It's been calling to you in dreams, in quiet breaths, in unexplained tears. God is reaching out again, tapping on your heart's door, brushing across your skin in the cool night, sending signs in numbers, songs, or a stranger's kind look. You've skipped before because life was noisy and your hurts were deep. But now, something big is stirring that can't wait. 10 seconds, Michael says, and each one is like a huge sea of chances, mercy, and the miracle waiting since before you were born. God isn't angry or mean. He's urgent because the angels have seen you turn from your own good light, from divine calls, not because you're bad, but tired. God gets that tiredness. He's seen every night you prayed thinking no one heard, caught every word, even thoughts without spoken words. You were never ignored or forgotten. Time in heaven is different, and the door that's been partly open is now wide, but only for a short time. Michael leans close, almost touching, his tears from love so strong it moves him. Don't hurt God by skipping, don't let fear blind you. Something unexpected is coming, not to destroy but to wake you up. He shows quick pictures, a sealed letter in heaven with your name, hands delivering life-changing news, a lost face in a dream with a message. All has been lining up. The delays, wrong turns, heartbreaks, sleepless nights. None random. You were getting ready. Now, as the barrier thins, seconds slipping away, you're called to receive what makes sense of the pain, showing why things happen that way. Michael's wings move, and you feel a wind like incense and rain. You're not imagining it. You're safe, loved, but must stay open and listen. God's voice is soft yet deep, coming from everywhere, above, inside, below. He's watched you skip him, not because you're unworthy, but doubting his touch. He's waited through doubts. Now the moment is here, something unexpected suddenly, to heal, lift, prove he's real. Don't run or close eyes. You asked for a sign. This is it, your proof. You won't be alone. Michael and angels will surround you, God's hand steadying. Your chest tightens with something huge entering, memories of almost giving up but not, a saving word from a stranger, coincidences that weren't. All was God, Michael guiding when you felt alone. These 10 seconds are sacred pauses, like before dawn or a baby's first cry. This is your threshold. Everything prayed for, even forgotten ones, waits beyond. Michael lays his light sword at your feet for protection. He begs don't ignore. You're chosen for this miracle. Don't tell yet. It's between you and heaven, unfolding in silence, trust. It'll happen soon, like sun after long night. If you open, you'll see why waiting was long, suffering not wasted. He leans closer, voice shaking. Heaven discussed you, God spoke your name, blessings written in shining letters. Some held back for right time, but now seal broken, scroll unrolling, invited to read, hold, let pour in. Don't skip, don't let disbelief take it. Angels cry seeing how close you are, knowing your heavy doubt. But doubt can't stop if you stay open. You might feel odd things, repeating numbers, feathers, strong dreams, tingles, not imagination, heaven preparing for the event. You might feel urged to open something, answer a call, check a message, go out. Trust those, Michael guiding. You're safe. Nothing wrong will happen. Just trust, say yes. God's voice like lullaby and command. Rest assured, nothing wrong with you. You're safe. Trust and pray. Let me in. This is real now. When it happens, your heart will jump, whispering, this is it. Impossible unfolds. Michael whispers, I told you. As seconds fade, you tremble with anticipation. Room shimmers like light water. A hand on shoulder, but no one. Only warmth, vast presence. Michael's wings wrap like cloak. Please don't hurt God, don't turn. This is yours, your moment, turning point, what you've waited for unknowingly. The message isn't done, it's starting. Heaven speaks in long flows, not drops. The surprise unfolds in steps. Call, invitation, opening, then revelation, blessing, transformation. Start by receiving, believing it's for you. You're not out, not late, not forgotten. This your time, miracle. Michael softens, shares stories of others who almost skipped but didn't, lives changed amazingly. Glimpses your future, doors open, debts gone, love back, health fixed, purpose lit, light in dark. All possible, waiting, on this opening. 10 seconds left, but now like countdown to birth. Push before delivery, trumpet before gates. Your lips say yes without thinking. Yes to God, Michael, miracle. Something shifts. Heaviness lifts. Fear melts. Light grows. Not imagining. You're aligning with what's yours. Michael says 10 seconds, and every guard reach. You hesitate, skip, thinking coincidence. But now sky trembles, heaven window open over you, name echoing where angels wait with scrolls, air urgent. The far thing at your door. You feel wind shift, wing whisper. Something unexpected closer, unplanned, hidden till now. Michael's voice trembles strong, full of unseen tears, protecting since birth, blocking envy arrows, hatred at destiny, shield over unknown battles. Tonight, final seconds echo, pleading don't skip. God watches close as breath, heartbeat, stretching hand through veil. Love force so fierce, stars tremble. Chosen not random, something only you fulfill. Yet each message, you almost open then let go. Each skip hurts God like parent when child walks away. Each ignore delays prepared miracle, shift to lift long struggles. That's why 10 seconds, time now. Something sudden. You've sensed, dreamed, felt like electricity, not imagination, heaven aligning timeline. Names spoken by angels like song in throne room. Not forgotten, left behind, lost. God seen private tears, unposted, untold pillow cries. Michael saw anxiety nights, whispered but pain loud. Heaven saw giving when empty, praying thought unheard, forgiving undeserved. Now heaven answers, but must open, not skip. God says tonight air trembles with voice, heaven whispers name. Michael beside, wings wide, eyes fire and tears, tried reaching but heart busy, noisy, distracted. God not given up, calling now. 10 seconds like breath, but eternity shifts, chains break, destinies realign, blessings rain. Don't skip, harden heart, wander mind, this moment divine appointment from long ago. Angels whispered this hour, heaven held breath. Michael paces like lion, waiting yes, stop running, let go fear, worry, doubt. God seen unseen cries, heard whispered prayers, collected tears, not lost, seeds about break. Unexpected moving, not just seen but unseen. Heaven active, alive. God leans like father, shepherd, protector. With you, for you, no harm. Feel small. Heaven sees chosen. Overlooked. Watched over. Missed. Right on time. Mistakes. Factored in mercy. Too late. His hourglass different. Sending Michael with urgent pull, chest stirring, knows you dismiss nudges. Tonight different. Holy urgency. Shift coming. God protected unseen storms, redirected traps, fought aimed battles. That's why standing, not destroyed, not luck, his hand. Whispered dreams, strangers, feelings, now plainly. Love you, not forgotten, calling back. Michael says tipping point, life turn, choice echoes years. Message heavy, urgent, heart faster. God says safe. Trust key opens door. Can't see all, but prepared. Provision, breakthrough, miracle, restoration, like dominoes for faith touch. Waiting long? Nothing changed. Unseen, waiting builds blessing weight. Falls big, overflows. Look back this night, know why read. Michael cried attention, everything pressed. Turning point. Unexpected not harm. Surprise goodness. Enemy said sudden bad, but heaven does sudden miracles. Joseph prisoner to lead a day, Red Sea part night, Jericho walls shout, upper room spirit moment. Same suddenly for you. 10 seconds spirit countdown, don't skip, holy wait. Unworthy, he makes worthy. Weak, strength in weakness. Alone, Emmanuel with you. No fighter. Michael assigned, angels dispatched, armies moving. Not abandoned, forgotten, chance mercy. Call, pause, breathe, small prayer. God hear, trust, open heart. All takes, not eloquent, perfect, figured. Whisper, breath, yes, shifts atmosphere, chains fall, fear lifts, heaven ordering chaos. God says don't fear unknown, breaks small patterns, takes where names spoken. Unmet people remember, unknocked doors open, unearned blessings find. Faithful, good, keeps word. Michael shielded unseen arrows. Almost gave up, but didn't. Michael blocked. Sudden peace. Heaven guard. Not fantasy, unseen life reality. More loved, protected, chosen than no. Tonight respond, not random scroll, text, thought. King Heaven bends low. With you, fighting, surprise goodness. Trust, pray, breathe, receive. Even before outcome, peace floods, deep, unshakable. Not world fragile, but his. Unexpected, not enemy. Invitation. Not just sending miracle, making you miracle. Prayed change, also inside shaping. Heaven closer breath. Michael stands, watches, waits, prays over. God says child, no run, skip, fear unknown. Trust, pray, open heart, rest he handles. Breathe, whisper yes, watch unexpected unfold. Deliverance not disaster, restoration not loss, proof not punishment. Seen, loved, chosen, protected. God says safe, loved, not too late, exactly needed. Heaven moving behalf. Reaching again, hand like father-child near edge. Time reading no accident, divine appointment before woke. Michael near, strange chest stir, eye pressure. Heaven speaks, ignore no longer. Moments before shift, unlike before. Chosen, marked, seen even thought unwatched. Not scare, awaken. Ticking clock heavens, not disaster countdown, breakthrough. 10 seconds heaven not earth. Symbol short window decide open heart or drift. God says this your window. Skipping whispers, brush soft voice. Busy, tired, think imagination. But now don't hurt by ignore. Patient long, not weak, loves. Michael seen battles over you, alone nights no prayer, pillow tears, almost gave up. God kept light on, name in hand, spirit breathing darkness try smother. Sent angels disguised strangers, coincidences, kindnesses, each sign not forgotten. God says now unexpected sudden. Comes hush not thunder. Normal day, but ripple only heaven create. Not punishment, rescue, not destruction, deliverance. Event motion, door unlocking, message traveling, unmet person stirred act behalf. Coordinated. Heaven never leaves chosen without help. You chosen, even not feel holy, worthy, doubts, still his apple eye. Michael says no fear, words shield. Trust now, not later, ready. Blessing waits, surrender, not perfection. God says pray not far, beside is. Speak fears aloud, watch weight lift. Tell heart truth, pain, anger, confusion, leave with him. No figure all, hold together force, he holding already. Moment like seed, plants faith, hope, courage, new chapter. Looks small, but blueprint tree. Inside blueprint breakthrough. God says walked circles, but cuts straight path now. Betrayers not stop, mistakes not cancel promise, fears melt step forward. Says take small trust act today. Pray loud, whisper name, lift hands, open Bible, close eyes, whatever real. Act opens door, he floods. Michael says unseen war concluded. Fought unknowing fight, blocked arrows, stood harm inches. Cried out weary heart, tempted abandoned. but heaven not far, guard. No afraid unexpected, good, healing, prove not forgotten. God says see signs after, confirmations, stranger says meant you, door opens none, past person reaches, number/word repeats, not coincidences, God here. Look signs, thanks, gratitude multiplies, safe even not see how. Nothing wrong, he walking beside. Feared night not come, unexpected dawn rising. Prayer not perfect, God trust, open heart, take fear, enough. Heaven moves voice sound, angels respond surrender. Michael draws sword, stands side. Not mythology, spirit reality. God says fight almost over, relief way. Burden lift, heaviness break, joy return. Laugh again, sleep peace, wake good news. See goodness land living. Don't skip message, scroll away. Just words? Alive, his. Window open, time now. Life not random, pain not wasted, future not empty. Rewriting story read. Next chapter restoration. Counted out people astonished. Stand safety, abundance, remember moment turning. Michael whispers, this moment take, trust, open. God echoes, safe with you, nothing wrong mine. Breathe now, feel peace enter, heart slow, mind clear, not imagination, God presence. Calm before blessing, whisper before miracle. Your 10 seconds, opening, rescue. God says urgent message only you, whispered eternity breath, carried Michael's soul now. Few seconds left, not fear, divine turning, hidden door opens, unknown light pours room sitting. Says felt quiet heart tug, small voice stop, listen, wait, pray, moved on world noise, thought just thought. But heaven says now not just thought, whisper, God pressing veil, calling name. Michael here, wings wide mountains living light, bending, crying out. Please don't skip, pass, hurt self ignore God hand. God seen every tear, even unseen. Beside every alone night. Things moving scenes now, unexpected sudden. Says moment like before dawn, dark sky, sun begun rising horizon. Don't let moment darkness think dawn not way. Prepared something, closer breath. Michael stands, not joke, play, illusion, heaven closer ever. God says safe, even world tremble, held like child loving parent arms, flame cupped protect wind. Nothing wrong, road twists, end good, destination safe, promise sure. Marked light, angels encamped. Name known heaven, prayers golden bowls, sighs music, hope's book remembrance. Even now Michael fighting, Gabriel sounding note life, heaven leaning. God knows afraid, wondered forgotten, doubted signs. But now breathe, listen, not forgotten, left out, abandoned. Path cross miracle, true turning, unexpected door. Placing way seemed none. Felt restless because season is. As the words come to a close, remember that this message is a bridge from your current moment to a brighter tomorrow. God and Archangel Michael have spoken through these lines to remind you of your worth, your protection, and the miracles awaiting your open heart. Let this be the end of doubt and the beginning of unwavering faith. The unexpected is not an end but a glorious new start, filled with peace, healing, and divine love that surrounds you always. The moment you stand in now is not ordinary. It's a sacred pause, a heartbeat where heaven and earth touch. Archangel Michael's voice lingers, soft yet strong, like a melody carried on the wind, urging you to hold this moment close. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet stirring in your chest, that gentle pull telling you something is different this time. God is speaking, not in loud thunderclaps, but in whispers that sink deep into your soul, like water soaking into dry ground. He's saying your name, not from a distant throne, but right here, right now, as close as the air you breathe. The 10 seconds Michael spoke of aren't just a countdown. They're a doorway, a chance to step into something new, something prepared just for you. You've been here before, maybe, at the edge of something big, but the noise of life, bills, worries, heartaches, made you look away. You thought it was just another day, another message, another fleeting thought. But God says this is no accident. This is a divine appointment, written in the stars before you were born, sealed in heaven's scrolls with your name in golden ink. The angels have been waiting for this hour, pacing with excitement, their wings brushing the air around you. Michael, with his sword of light, stands guard, his eyes full of fire and tears because he's seen how close you've come to this moment before, only to turn away. He's pleading now, not out of anger, but out of love so fierce it shakes the heavens. Please, beloved, don't skip this. God knows your heart. He's seen every time you've cried alone, every prayer you whispered when you thought no one was listening, every wound you carried from people who didn't see your worth. Those tears weren't lost. They're seeds, planted in heaven's garden, ready to bloom into something beautiful. Those prayers weren't ignored. They're held in golden bowls, their fragrance rising before God's throne. Those wounds, they're part of your story, but not the end of it. God says He's rewriting the next chapter, and it's not one of pain or lack, but of restoration, abundance, and joy. He's not asking you to be perfect or to have all the answers. He's only asking for your yes, a simple, quiet yes that opens the door to what He's been holding for you. Michael says the unexpected is already moving, like a river breaking through a dam. It might look small at first, a kind word from a stranger, a sudden opportunity, a number that keeps showing up, a dream that feels too vivid to ignore. But behind these small signs is the full weight of heaven, pressing in to deliver what's been promised. You might feel a tingle on your skin, a warmth in your chest, or a restlessness you can't explain. That's not your imagination. It's the vibration of heaven aligning with your life. God says trust those nudges. They're not random. They're Michael guiding your steps, angels clearing your path, God Himself orchestrating a moment that will change the shape of your days. You've been tired, haven't you? Tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of believing only to face disappointment. God sees that. He's not upset with you for feeling that way. He's been with you in every weary moment, catching your tears, holding your heart. He says your waiting hasn't been wasted. Every moment of delay has been building something stronger, something bigger, something that will overflow when it arrives. The miracle isn't just coming, it's already in motion, like a letter mailed long ago that's finally reaching your doorstep. And when it arrives, you'll look back at this moment and know exactly why you were led to these words, why your heart felt heavy with hope, why Michael's voice seemed to echo in your soul. Don't be afraid of what's coming, God says. The unexpected isn't here to harm you. It's here to heal, to lift, to show you that He's real. You've asked for signs, haven't you? A reason to believe, a proof that you're not alone. This is it. This moment, these words, this stirring in your spirit, it's your sign. And you won't face it alone. Michael is with you, his wings a shield around you. Angels are circling, ready to carry out God's orders. God's hand is steadying you, even now, as you read. You might feel your heart race or your eyes tear up. That's the pressure of heaven's love pressing in, too big for your small doubts to contain. God says you're safe. Nothing will go wrong when you open your heart. The fear that's held you back, the worry that you're not enough, that it's too late, that you've messed up too much, God says He's already taken care of it. Your mistakes are covered by His mercy. Your delays are part of His timing. Your doubts can't stop what He's set in motion. All He asks is that you trust Him now, even just a little. Whisper a prayer, even if it's just, God, I'm here. I'm listening. That's enough. That small act of faith is like a key turning in a lock, opening a door to a future that doesn't look like your past. Michael tells you stories of others who stood where you stand now, people who almost missed their moment but chose to stay, to listen, to say yes. Their lives changed in ways they couldn't have planned. Debts cancelled, relationships restored, sickness healed, purposes ignited. These aren't just stories. They're promises of what's possible for you. God says your future holds doors you didn't open, blessings you didn't earn, love you didn't expect. It's all waiting, just on the other side of your willingness. The 10 seconds aren't a threat. They're an invitation, a countdown to a new beginning, like the moment before a baby is born or the sun breaks over the horizon. You might feel like you're trembling, but it's not fear, it's anticipation. The air around you feels different, doesn't it? Like it's charged with something holy, something alive. That's heaven drawing near. Michael's wings are close, wrapping you in warmth, in protection. God's voice is steady, saying, I'm with you. I'm for you. I'm about to surprise you with my goodness. He's not asking for big gestures or perfect faith, just a moment of trust, a breath of surrender. Say yes, even quietly, and watch what happens. The heaviness you've carried will start to lift. The fear will soften. The light will grow brighter. God says this isn't the end of the message. It's the beginning. There's more to come, more to unfold, more to receive. If you stay open, if you keep listening, His words will flow like a river, washing away the dryness of doubt, warming the cold places of loneliness, lighting up the shadows of fear. Michael says don't scroll away, don't turn back to the noise. Stay here, in this sacred space, where heaven is speaking directly to you. The unexpected is unfolding, stage by stage. First the call, then the revelation, then the transformation. You're in the first stage now, the moment of opening. Don't miss it. You're not too late, not too broken, not too far gone. God says you're exactly where you need to be. Your name is known in heaven, spoken with love, written with purpose. The angels are cheering for you, Michael is guarding you, and God is reaching for you. This is your moment, your turning point, your miracle. Breathe deeply, beloved. Let your breath be your prayer, your yes, your trust. The unexpected is coming, not as a storm, but as a sunrise. Not as loss, but as love. Not as an end, but as a beginning that will change everything. If this message has stirred your heart, lifted your spirit, or brought you closer to the divine love waiting for you, please consider liking and subscribing to join our community of souls seeking heaven's light. Your support helps spread these messages of hope, faith, and encouragement to others who need to hear them. And if you feel moved to give a little extra, a super thanks donation of up to $20 would mean the world. It's a beautiful way to keep this channel shining bright for everyone. Thank you, beloved soul, for being here, for opening your heart, and for sharing this journey with us. Your love and support make all the difference.